We ain't wasting no time. Let's go. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. All right, no doubt. Hey, let me tell you something about this path. It's gonna be sacrifice. Put nothing before the kingdom and nothing before the mission. Point blank, period. You feel me? People like, oh, I know you miss your daughter. I know you. Listen, look here, man. Look here, man. Like you said, bro, we here for a moment, bro. We being tested. I'm not letting y'all demons get in my fucking head, y'all my lower self, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing but this kingdom of God. That's in the righteous path. That's all I care about is this knowledge. That's the only thing I
Oh
care
damn! I
about.
thought I paused it.
Nothing can come along. It's an attachment.
Nope.
I didn't come here with nobody, and I'm not leaving
You
here
can see
with
this from the
nobody.
beginning,
I didn't come here with none of y'all, and I'm not going to die with none of y'all, nigga. When I die, I'm going to have to die for me, dog. I'm dying by
Nature
myself.
Boy just kicked out another pregnant woman.
Period. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck who the fuck come along. It won't be no attachment that keep me off my path.
But you know, when I got you, I had to kick out all my women.
You got to answer for what you do. And you ain't taking your
So I feel him on that. I got my sexuality. I just mute it. I had to mute it. Just mute it. Yeah. No, I'm getting muted. I'm recording. I'm live.
And you're going to die by your motherfucking self. Everything in between is just to be utilized. Everything in between is to be utilized. What you do with it says everything about who you are.
Utilize.
Let's believe on this journey, there's going to be sacrifice.
Gotta utilize these things. You know?
You think about Job in the Bible. You think about Lot in the Bible. You understand? Job got on the deathbed.
See, ever since he lost his one woman,
be discouraged off his path.
You know, he ain't got no woman to rub on. I got me a woman to rub on.
I know I'm gonna get back up. Anything this journey takes from me, I know that this journey gonna get back to me.
I got me a woman to rub on.
I know what it's written. I already know how it's going. You feel me? So y'all lower self might not understand this because y'all stuck in y'all lower self. But we here to proclaim the kingdom of God in your face with
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. That's how this goes. We wanted to show y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period.
Oh, you don't understand the title?
Tron, you had something you want to say, bro.
Yeah, Pikey then kicked out his baby mama, the one he made pregnant, the gay boy.
As Mama I was speaking, she was talking about the rope, and that rope was symbolic. Listen, so as I stated before, you have to roll where you gotta go, but on the same instance, you have to let go in order to grow. So if you don't let go, that rope is symbolic of shit you had to let go of. You see what I'm saying? And you didn't let go of that rope, which symbolically means that in future on patterns, you're not going to be able to let go of things that are going to trap you and keep you in hell. A lot of y'all out there right now are not willing to let go of attachments you have, whether it's family.
She's pregnant. She be all right.
You believe is, something that has attachment.
All right, Pikey kicked out his direct.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't see it because you don't have the mind of God, or you're not able to vibrate.
She had to go.
Everything's a reflection of you. If you did know that, then you would let go of a lot of shit because a lot of that shit is me. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? Even in the Bible, it says, King Solomon had all this splendors and shit like that. That's the consciousness to understand that it's all meaningless. Like when people get money, they get everything that they ever wanted that money could buy, realizing that that's not going to buy you true happiness. True happiness comes from within. True happiness comes from the ability to know knowledge itself. And you got to apply that shit. It's one thing to know the knowledge of speaking on camera, but it's a whole nother thing to do. And in that moment right there, symbolically, not letting go of work means that you're not letting go of that. You're not letting go of that state of mind that you will vibrate. You know what I'm saying? That fear shit, all that shit got to go. We don't promote that. And who would we be to allow someone in our circle, in our camp, playing as a devil or playing as a destructive interference in our life? That's
right. No, that's Tron. She didn't let go of the rope. She got to go.
That's just what it is. Yeah, that's real. No, what you said right there reminds me also of when Jesus was walking on water, right? We walking on water. We diving into the unknown. And when you look at those waves, you let that fear get to you, you're going to drown. You're going to fall. You're going to fail every time.
What if you don't know how to swim?
You're worried about things that don't really matter. Right, water. And from the whole day, I was thinking about it.
That's solar.
This is like a lot of Scorpio energy, right? So when I think about Scorpio, I think about diving deep, and it's water sign, and we're jumping off of waterfalls into water. We don't know what's in there. We're just jumping in there, taking a leap, right? And his death and rebirth as well is what that represents. So you not wanting to jump into that water to dive deep with us, it's like you don't want to evolve with us. You're not growing with us. And we're looking at death a little bit closer. Yeah. Basically. Basically what it is. Like, I was thinking about that, you know.
All right, I'll take care of that, bro.
The baby, like the idea of death, being afraid to jump in the water, being afraid, and that idea of death is actually the same thing as birth. It's just transformation of energy. We had got that download.
All right.
And you're not able to transform. You're not able to grow. And it really just boils back down to that. And usually when we see scorpions here, we see something like that. I didn't see an actual scorpion, but I saw that Scorpio energy so heavy. It's like somebody usually goes, I'll take that back. Somebody saw a scorpion. The scorpion always means somebody's leaving every time. It's every time. I've seen it multiple times. But
well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. She got to go.
But you're so quiet around here. When you be so quiet around here, no one knows what's going on with you. So it wasn't until we got the chance to go to the river today that we was able to realize that something is in you. Because you're a Cancer, you're really quiet. You got a lot of Cancer. You're just really quiet. You just kind of go along with everything. Yo, but when I got locked up, I found out you ain't shit. Not to say because you see God. Yeah.
Oh.
Glad you got something to say, bro. That's the one. Yeah, I'm gonna say something. Yeah, I like what
she didn't make a video while he was locked up. Oh hell no!
And it's like that Cancer energy likes to hold on to a lot of attachments. You know what I'm saying? And we're demigods. So it's like we have human and we have God. So we feel this reality, but we still know that this is all just an illusion. This is a test. So it's like you allowed yourself to be filled with those emotions, to be filled with all that fear, and you allowed yourself to fall victim to that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a test. It's just a situation. That's all it was a situation to test you, to see where you was at, to see if you was gonna overcome it, to have courage. You feel what I'm saying? And then you couldn't do it. That's what we need to take from that. It's like, yo, man, at the end of the day, you were supposed to be there for us. You wasn't there. It's the same exact thing as when you didn't go. Yeah. So mathematically speaking, you want to do it again. You will have to do it again because that's the algorithm of it. Is you got that? It's been twice.
No, sure, he wasn't.
It's been twice. This happens twice, and I know for a fact what happened with Nana was we kept on taking her back in, and it was just like, damn, we kept on like pampering that. It's just like my name, we kept on rewarding the behavior, and it's like, look, it's like haircut on studio business, and it's like. Cut out here at that road. Yo, what? And To repeat the same. To do the same. Yo. I'll get a ball in. I'll get a ball in. I love the point of you gotta stand for something. I love that point. I love that point. We have to stand for something. Because it's like it's times like this where we actually this is what solidifies it. As far as they serious. We take our life serious. Because it's like, yo, they're not taking that shit no more. So you're not gonna be able even people to come, you're not gonna be able to be here on that level. You're not gonna be able to be here and not face yourself. You know what I'm saying? This journey is you're supposed to be tested. When you pick up your arm, you telling the universe, show me what I made of. The universe is going to support that. So you away is exactly.
Oh.
Show me what you're going to do. Right. And I'm willing to work on that for the greater cause of humanity. I wasn't work on me to build humanity. Who's actually willing to do that? You're going to be ruled by your fears. And it'd be different because we have to put around like, yo, come on. She's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm like, okay. That fear that you stuck in your Lord's self.
Go ahead, Pike. This is your woman.
So I got a couple things to say. Like, one, you really have to face yourself on this journey. You can't just come here and expect to be having like a happy-go-lucky. You're going to get tested. And if you fail those tests, it's like, bruh, it's up to you to pick up your unk and take the challenge, do the right thing in the face of adversity. If you're not really built for carbonation because we see it in so many people that have come. I don't know how many people have come, like 80 or some shit like that. They all fall to their lower self. You know what I'm saying? And what happened today and what happened when she was locked up is the same type of behavior, the same type shit of fear. And fear. Yo.
Shit that you see because we had an intimate relationship where have you seen this behavior out the relationship?
I have seen a lot of stuff.
I haven't ignored it, not brought it forth.
The reason why I had ignored it and not brought it forth because I was really trying to like help on some nice guy shit. On some like, you know what? I believe you can overcome that because I believe I can overcome my own demons. So I see that with the other people. Like, okay, you know what I mean? You can, you know what I mean? Type shit. So the behavior that's been displayed in the past that I haven't brought forth because I had to not just say I bank on potential, but to say I love myself so much that I can extend it. You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, yeah, that's why I haven't ignored it. Like I have at first, right? I'm gonna be real. I was really attached. Like I was extremely attached. You know what I'm saying? Extremely. And then she is always 10 steps ahead. So he showed me that, okay, this is a possibility that can happen. And then after that, my heart got broken. I went through it and I created a healthy detachment. And during that space, I wasn't ignoring the signs. I was more of like, okay, I'm accepting you for who you are. You know what I mean? Believe who people show you who they are. You know what I'm saying? Believe, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like,
yeah, you're a gay man. You're gay.
I was like, wow, okay, this is what I have to do. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
A lot of things like insecurity.
You're a gay man.
Insecurities of like
the signs of a gay man. Shut up. Move. The signs of a gay man.
So it's like I have to let go of what.
Let go. You're gay.
Right, and I was watching you go through everything.
No, not you. I'm live. This dude who is gay got this girl pregnant. Now he don't want to be with her no more. I mean, because he's gay. I'm just trying to figure out like. And
ever since then, I've been like kind of distancing.
Do y'all can y'all understand where I'm coming from? The nigga's gay, right?
Insecurity.
He's a gay dude.
Like just straight up insecurity from not being.
I got some
And
food.
express her emotions and shit. And I can't speak for myself. I know I have a hard time being vulnerable too. So like, okay, we can get through this together. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it was a lot of like.
What like no eighth the eighth is no the half is no the quarter of this shit is what 70, so it's like 35. This is some blue haze and shit. Yeah, I got some shit bagged up already. So yeah, but yeah.
And record the videos. I went live and show myself that I can do this. And at the water,
What is she gonna say?
there's more videos. I'm saying
This is the girl getting kicked out, y'all. This chick right here is the one getting kicked out.
I really just let myself.
It is very important that we see you already proclaiming the kingdom before you get here.
What does that mean? That don't mean shit.
We didn't have no online presence. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the girl was pregnant.
People ask me, how you got joined? Nigga, you're supposed to be already online, proclaiming the kingdom and sharing the knowledge and popping off. We should be able to already see you on the frequency before you ask here. So by the time you get here, it's like, oh, what's up, nigga? We already knew you from online. Like,
Oh, get out my way.
It's like that. You have to match out online. You should have order on your name. You should be proclaiming the kingdom, sharing the knowledge, reflecting the light, going live, popping off, showing your talents and all your gifts, and using those gifts to proclaim the kingdom of righteousness. So with her, she wasn't never doing that shit before she got here. Here, that wasn't doing that shit already. You should have already been doing it online. You feel what I'm saying? She was feeling Pisces. We wanted Pisces to have a wife. That's why. We wanted Pisces to have a wife. I'm tired of having no goddamn woman. Nigga,
well, wait a minute. That nigga said he wanted a dude.
Don't feel good to me. I want all the men here. I'm someone that like balance. You feel what I'm saying?
He said he wanted a dude.
More than I want pussy. Like you
bro.
About me. I want all the men here to have a woman, dog.
Bro.
So that was part of the reason I'm like, yo, shit, Vice getting a wife because you put in a lot of work. Once y'all all have wives, man. It's up to me. Everybody have 3-4 wives here. Straight up. You feel me? Because I don't want to make followers. I want to make leaders. I need to reproduce myself in you. I need to make more of me.
That's bullshit.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you the power that I have so you could be like me, nigga. I don't want to make followers. I want to make leaders. I want to make chiefs. I want to make master teachers. I want to make that. If I can't make that, I fail.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
I'll hit you up too tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go find some more trees tomorrow. Yeah.
It's not what I want, though.
Yeah. No, this some
like y'all need to be. I know y'all being developed right now.
Gorilla Glue #4.
What stuff you had in the bag?
Same shit. No, I'm just saying it's a different strand from the 8 and 10. It's that $15 a gram shit. Yeah.
No, I thought you said you had some blue.
Every man here could be his own chief.
Yeah, that's gone. That's been gone. I did. Yeah, that shit gone.
You have the Yarobi, the House of Tribe, Yarobi Tribe. Like I want each man to have his own tribe, dogs. This is what we building here. You feel me? Well, you know the tribes by how people look. You don't know your tribe. You got your tribe name. What's your tribe name? We named our tribe. Your name. What's your tribe name? Gang New. The Gang New tribe.
The Gang New.
Oja.
Oja.
What was? What? Umbata tribe.
Who?
Makamashi. Okay, so no real shit. Every man should have his own tribe, but we gonna have enough land where niggas can have a village. There's no reason why you got your children, you raising your children, you have your own tribe through your children, and your wives. You see what I'm saying? Your wives and your children is one tribe. If you got 4 or 5 wives and you have a tribe, you have a house like this. See if you had a house like this, just you alone, true. And then Caliber has a house like this over in another. We have our own village. You feel what I'm saying? And you have your wives.
and you have all of your children, and your children marry his children. You see what I'm saying? And then they, you know what I'm saying? We marry off to different tribes. If we got everything we need right here, dogs, we just lacking some females, and the females need to just come correct. They need to automatically be on that shit. I don't want to be the only one with no females, nigga. I want y'all to have 3-4 wives because we building a new nation. You gotta have more than one woman to build a nation, dogs. So we can have the population. You feel what I'm saying?
So what? You about to kick the dudes out?
It just is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So I want that for everybody here. You feel me? Y'all just, it's gonna happen when the universe wanna happen. What I realize is that this has already been written and it's happening the way the universe happening. I'm being patient. I'm like, okay, it's not my will, it's the Father's will, right? So
Right, whose will? He said the Father.
Always the Father. You know what I'm saying? The higher self, God's will shall be done, regardless, because we're here to experience that will. And so at the end of the day, it's like, you know, as much as I'm connected to that and I can see that happening and I can see it's happening, or algorithm, or you can see like, you know, signs, you know what I'm saying, like weather. We know weather and patterns. Because of the patterns, we can have algorithm or what we call intuition. We can see intuition. We can intuitively, we can see that a tribe is being built here. That's not fucking rocket science, nigga. That's happening, whether you like it or not. All right, so this has been enough. I'm making my final judgment.
What's your judgment? Drum roll.
My judgment, this will be final. After everything that's been said here, I choose to give Sonny one more chance.
All right.
I choose to give you one more chance.
Oh, look at that.
But the next time you get to that point and you don't push past it, we agree that you go your separate way and we go ours. We have agreement. Everyone in favor say aye.
Aye. Oneself.
That's my judgment. But I'm strict on this. The next time you display some fuck fair shit, you're out here and y'all heard me.
Amen.
Y'all witnessed it. So the next time you display that behavior, it's a wrap. That's final.
Amen.
Ain't no conversation. It's just, yo, hey.
Amen.
You go your way, I go out. You want mine?
Amen. Yeah. Yeah. One mind, oneself, bitch.
Riding away. Not the fans. As we talked about it.
I want to see why she didn't jump. Oh, okay.
And we seen that same behavior in Nana. We found out, as we talked about it, that it's basically a lot of fear. And everybody here seen it in her. And she's very quiet, but holds a lot of fears in her. And in our studies, we know that if you got fear around us, that fear is going to plague the unit and block our blessings and mess up our magnetic field. I see toxic behavior beyond not just wanting to jump off the waterfall, just fear and, you know what I'm saying, in everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let her talk about her own fears and why you didn't want to jump. And just, let's talk about it. Let's have a real nigga moment. Because at this point, you know, I'm at the point where I don't even want to deal with Shorty. Like, I don't even want to deal with you. I want to let you go. I don't like fear around me.
See?
It's because you're quiet with it, too. You're quiet with it, and then, you know what I'm saying? We
See, Chief, this is your goddamn mistake. You never follow your first mind. Now, see, now he didn't give this woman a pass, but his instincts told him to hey, girl, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. See, see, look, this is how you fuck up. I want to give you another chance. Yep. She gonna fuck up again. You can't trust these bitches.
have nobody that go face their demons here. You know what I'm saying? So we might have to let Shorty go. Point blank period. So here we are. What do you see? Vice?
I was scared as shit. I'm like, I don't know how deep this shit is, and none of that. And I was like, okay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Face my fears. And I felt like I would die. I really feel like, I can do anything type shit.
Speak
and
up,
I see that there's a lack of commitment. Like, if you're really committed to the mission, you would be like, I'm jumping, fuck my fears. It's not real. You're not really applying the knowledge. You're just like speaking it. And that's not cool at all. It's like information or like you just all this power but you're not using it. And it's like that was a perfect moment for you to grow. And when she gave you the order, you was like, that shit, I know, like I said, if I speak for myself, if you would told that to me, I think all of us was like, okay, let's get this shit.
I gotta do it.
He said, "Jim, how high you say?"
I'll let Charles push me on through. So, go ahead.
It get to a point where you gotta give an order. When I see you climbing up that rock, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go climb that rock. Like, you can't be saying one mind, one self, and then when it's time to apply that, you don't do it. If we cutting our hair, we cutting our hair. We eat pizza, we eat pizza. We eat chocolate, we eat chocolate. It's just to keep you in a mindset of why you came here. If you came here to be on your own frequency, that don't make no sense. Right.
She is pregnant. Somebody said, "Is she pregnant?" Though she is pregnant, but that don't matter. Like that doesn't apply to us here. Like you gotta understand what we about. In the lower self, you gonna say, "Oh, that's messed up," but we gods. We not thinking about that like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Chief. Okay, side note. You are not a woman. All right. Nor is any of the men in combination. How the fuck could you tell a woman to jump into a fucking off a cliff 6 months pregnant? All right, they don't do that in tribal times. I mean, that just is some immature, childish ass shit. All right, that is some kiddie shit. That is some kiddie shit. It's like, how old are you motherfuckers? How old are you motherfuckers? If you have blue balls, if your balls are blue, you would have not jumped feet first into a goddamn cliff, would you? All right. And then say, oh, you know. I mean, like, do y'all give a fuck about the well-being and the safety of people? All right. This has nothing to do with you being a god or a demigod or any of this other shit. All right. I mean, did True and Sheba and the baby jump off the motherfucking cliff? I'm just curious. Did all three of them jump off the cliff? You know, some strange shit going on, y'all.
the day she her lower self, she got fears. We don't care about that pregnancy stuff,
Baby.
man. That ain't enough for us to allow you to come bring fear in here and not apply the knowledge. We all have to face our fears here. And it's not just about jumping off that river, because it's deeper than jumping off. The river was just showing us what was something that was hidden inside, because she's very quiet. She kind of walks around here, doesn't say nothing. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? Real subtle, don't act. But you can't hide. You can't hide from your demons. Eventually, they're gonna pop out. And what we've realized is the water represented what? The water represented emotions, but also the water represents transformation. You know what I'm saying? So when we asked her, why are you scared to jump in the water? What did you say?
I'm scared to drown.
I'm scared to drown. Everybody around you. Now, there's other people here that don't know how to swim.
Whoa.
Better. There's other people that.
No, nigga, no, you didn't. So that's wow. Pause. All right. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? They just jump in. We all grab you or whatever. But it's not about that more than it is you like, yo, I'm scared of death. Well, death ain't nothing but transformation. You dig what I'm saying? So we understand that your fear was not the water and not drowning, but your fear is to face death. And that is growth. Basically, we all fear growth. Death is nothing more than growth. Death is a transformation.
Oh hell no.
Which means if you fear that, so yo, we all gotta transform. We all need change. So right now you pregnant. So we already know what the fear was. It wasn't the fear of water. It was a fear of your pregnancy. Like you scared, and we figured that out, didn't we? She's scared of being pregnant. And then I figured out, wait, you told me like I don't be around her like that. The woman told me like, yo, she got a lot of fears, Chief. You were saying like,
Yeah, I have a lot of fears.
what kind of fears?
Like anything like to do with her pregnancy. Like if there's like I think it was you that was like, oh, you shouldn't be reaching during your pregnancy. Like the umbilical cord can get wrapped around the baby. She's like, oh, don't reach for nothing. Like it's like anything that has to do with the pregnancy is a fear that comes with it. What can happen? What do you say can happen with this? It's like it's like I remember when Chief was locked up, like she was even scared to go live. Like
Everybody went live and she didn't go live. Yeah, she was the only one that wasn't going hard when I was locked up. She ain't go live at all. When I was locked up, everybody here did a live. They was like, yo, shout out to my chief. She was the only one that didn't go live and turn up for me. Like, I remember that when I got out. Like, damn, yo, you ain't do a live. Every one of y'all did that, but you can't hide me. She was the only one that didn't do a live. And we asked her, she was like, yeah, it was fear. I was like, yo, what you mean fear? It's like, I'm in jail, I'm your chief. Like, I'm the chief of our tribe. Like, you're supposed to go hard for your chief. My nigga, like, what do you mean? Like, she like, I know, it was my fear. And now, this whole water thing is just a reminder of this woman got a lot of fear. Yo, she not ready to really face her fears and generational curses. And we seen this, I've been doing this 5 years. I've been in these trees 5 years. I seen people come, I seen people go. I knew it when I seen Nana at Palenque when she didn't want to jump off the wall. I knew it was over right there. Because as soon as you're not able to jump, that's just symbolic to something else that's going on. It's not about the water. You know, you be like, oh, the water, is she pregnant? Or no, it's something else. All the water did was show us that there was fear embedded there. And that fear seeps in our environment, and it can become a parasite and literally fuck up our electromagnetic field. We can't have no weakness around us. If we were cells in the body, and we seen this behavior already, we know the spirit. We know the spirit. And once you see this, if we cells in the body, we already seen what happened with Nana. She was toxic. She literally, me dealing with her, tore us apart, my nigga. You feel me? And when we see this again, we know not to let anything else destroy us at all. Like, you feel me? I see the behavior and I see it from the beginning, and I'm not allowing that behavior to manifest again in my reality. I'm not letting it do it, because on some real shit, when I got home and I looked at all the videos and support I was getting from y'all, felt really good, man. Even Pice, she went hard. But I was like, yo, Pice, she's the only one that didn't go hard. Why did she do a video? She's like, because of my fears. Fears of what? Fears of being on the camera. Well, you're not ready for carbonation, and what are you here? What are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just, when we seen you at the waterfall, the amount of fear that was there, when you jumped already, you jumped before. You know what I'm saying? So, and then y'all had a women's meeting. How did that go?
At first, I felt like it was a bunch of pacifying.
Pacifying like what?
Like pacifying, the behavior, I peeped it, like I said, like, they don't want to try to guilt trip me, like, I feel like that's what was going on, like, I felt like it was a bunch of excuses, and that's why I told you when we were there, I was like, you don't give a fuck about an excuse when you get home, like, do it now, like, there is no excuse at the end of the day, and you said that, and you started crying, and I was like, it's a demon, and that's why I kept telling you, it's nothing but a demon, and you just allowed it to consume you, and I'm like, and that's what I was saying, I didn't see the passion to even try to even conquer that demon, to even, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna do the right thing.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. And it's like, as long as you're here, you're gonna be faced with your demons, and you're gonna have the support and love around you. Everybody's gonna encourage you. We all literally, because what we believe is that if somebody is in fear here, we all come around and we all encourage. Did we not? Everybody came around. Everybody surrounded her, and we was like, you can do this. We couldn't get everything on camera because it was you can't get the live out there. We was there for you. We supported you. We was like, yo, come on, you can do this. You can face this fear. This is bigger than just jumping in the water. This is you facing fear itself. You know what I'm saying? And all your fears itself. And it's one thing to be scared, and it's one thing to be ruled by that fear. You can be scared, but you still do it. See, when it's like when you have to do the right thing, you got to do what you got to do. A lot of people are sitting in Babylon because they know what to do, but they fear, you know what I'm saying? So they are ruled and limited by their fears. And so we can't have that here, man, because we already know that's going to be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going around the road. We one mind, one self on it, but I heard a couple different opinions over here about what you feel. I'm gonna go around the room and ask about how y'all feel about it. Start with Rock.
Because I know for myself that I don't want nobody to give up on me. I don't want to give up on myself. I mean, no, we're overextending at this point.
Wow.
And I got a demon like
Why
that.
was you saying you ain't want nobody to give up on you? Why did you start it out like that?
Because I don't want to give up on her, but she gave up on herself. So I was trying to overextend myself, and I got a demon like that. Sun straight on Jupiter, I'm an overextender, and that's what I was doing. But I see she don't want to apply the knowledge to her life, so what's gonna change?
Damn.
Okay.
Right, her
So
cold-blooded ass.
I was giving her solutions to the situation earlier today.
You just got there. You don't know shit.
So she was thinking a lot of negative thoughts, and I was telling her just replace the negative thoughts with a positive thoughts, just keep saying positive affirmations, I can do it, just keep saying positive things. And the thing to get over fear is just to do it. It's just as simple as that. It's really just that simple. You got to get out your head and stop thinking so much all these negative things and just do it. It's okay. Some people when you're about to jump. Okay, it's normal to feel a little nervousness, but like Grand Chief say, do not let that rule your life. Do not let fear stop you, keep you stuck. So yeah, that's basically it.
Bitch, she was pregnant
So
and can't swim.
this situation really reminded me of like what was it, the waterfall. I really started thinking about Apocalypto. Yeah, brought that up. And anybody ever seen Apocalypto? And I like that movie too because they slick woke. Like even when the niggas die, they say sleep, like rest well. But in the movie, he was talking about somebody was fearing. I think it was his son, the son of the chief. He was in fear. And he was like, "Don't fear because it's a plague. It can plague everybody, just like you said." And so when I think about this situation, really what it brings me to is the situation that just happened with Nana and how we overextended ourselves.
Hey, nigga, say her name.
And it ended up coming back to hurt us pretty much. It set us back in a way, right? And so I know everything happens for a reason, but at the same time, it's like we have antibody. I feel like we seen the behavior, and so if we see it again, why would we do the same thing that we did before? So I know it's like a part of me, wants to like, you can do it, but if somebody gives up on themselves, then they give up on themselves. So it's sad to see, but it's like she had the opportunity and a chance to overcome that, and we don't want anything here to plague our growth and our EMF because we're God. So that's the frequency we think on. You dig what I'm saying? So.
I said a lot of what I said already. I noticed the demon. I noticed that she was being consumed with a demon, and I was just telling her that everything is an illusion and that she's God, and this is nothing but a test. You know, she had multiple opportunities to push past it, and I just didn't see her wanting to do it. And it's like what we said upstairs is like nobody can do it but you. At the end of the day, nobody can. It's only you. And like I said, you abandoned yourself. It was only you. We were all supporting you. We were all around you. And you got to do it. I mean, and that's the same thing. Yeah. Right. Good.
Yeah, so in Babylon, right, a lot of people won't leave because of other people's fears. And that's something I'm not going to allow to be in my projection. So we're basically demigods, right? So the human side says, oh, we'll just help her, stay there, work with her through it. But then the God side is telling me what happens when we did exactly. And that's what So as gods, like number one, the wisdom shows us we know where this goes. We already seen where this goes, so why would I let it play out again anyway? And what I noticed is that how are you going to say that you're God? We teach proclaiming the kingdom of God. We teach, knowing your God. Sciences that teach you and show you how you are God. And when you're scared to jump off a waterfall, when you're scared to face your own fears, you're going against that knowledge. You become a false prophet at this point. And it's like, I don't want to, like, I beat that part of it. It's so much deeper than jumping off a waterfall. It's way deeper. That's because you didn't jump. Nah, bro. Y'all surface dwellers. Don't be a surface dweller. Yeah, don't be a surface dweller.
Right.
Hey, but that's what it is. That part of me, I want to let that part of me go, because if we gave you all of that, like we gave her a lot of love and a lot of support in that moment, and that didn't change it then. You've done it before, it didn't change that. So what makes me think it's going to be any different now? So, I mean,
since I've been here for 3 years, so I've seen a lot of things as far as people coming and going, and I've seen this like with 4 or 5, that's like 10 people, and it comes in different forms, but really it's symbolic when you're up against your fears or you're up against your own demons, things that you have inside of you that you're not willing to face. And this is symbolic. Her not jumping off that waterfall is going to show patterns of other things, other trials and tribulations that she's not going to be able to overcome. You see what I'm saying? You can't save nobody. That's the main thing we teach, love yourself. You see what I'm saying? We can't save you. You have to save yourself first. So if she's not willing to save herself, I'm not going to drown trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to help myself first. I can throw you a life raft, but you got to be the one to grab that shit. shit. So really in the end, what it comes down to is the fact that, you know, if you're not willing to grow, you gotta go. That's just how it is. Because it's simple thing. As simple as that. And we gotta uplift the laws. Like, one thing about it is we teach all this knowledge, but it's like you have to, just like the government has their laws and they go about and they really enforce that shit, like we have to start enforcing that. Otherwise we'd be just hypocrites, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we out here teaching knowledge if we ain't living it? So we've had enough, you know, trial and error. We've observed our reality. People come and go, and this is observation, right? You're the observer. So we've seen behavioral patterns of humans and certain astrological signs that we can statistically you know, calculate what is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? We've already had trials and errors with numerous people. You saw Nana, she was the last sleep. You know what I'm saying? Same behavior coming. And that's just what it shows. So, that's just what it is. That's what it is. So,
I already came to my conclusion based upon what I done seen people do in these positions, right? So, if you choose to let fear stop you from growing, that let me know what type of person you are. I'm more afraid of not growing than I am of the fear that comes along with growth. So I ain't even worried about that. And then on top of that, one thing I like to keep in mind, I'm being recorded, man. You think I'm about to look back in my life and say, damn, I wish I would have grew, but I was afraid. Ain't no excuse gonna be valid. That's how I carry myself now. Ain't no excuse valid for me to not grow. If I'm not growing, man, I'm gonna be the blame for that. I'm gonna be punished for that. And there's a part of me, as far as like, okay, I feel like if I allow, so I ain't dealing with it, man. I ain't dealing with it. And we all, and it's funny, right? Even though I know that the waterfall don't exist, it's symbolic. I remember Serenity didn't want to jump.
I said that upstairs.
And I'm looking back at it, I was like, look at the pattern. Nana didn't want to jump. It's something about not wanting to jump that just is a big indication of how far somebody's willing to go to face their fears and grow. Everybody can cut on the live. Everybody can repost the post. But when it comes to doing something that really gets you face to face with who you are, then you know who really ready to grow. Because you got people playing around in Babylon now, reposting and posting. That's what I'm saying. It ain't even about that. And it's a waterfall. What it is you chose to come to a very elite group of people who you may not have known was this elite. You came to your higher self, maybe prematurely. Maybe you thought that this was something that was going to be easy, but we already know. And you was running for it, and that's the point. Are you running? Look at people who come here. They temporarily use carbonation as an escape for something that they refuse to deal with in Babylon, but boom, as soon as they get here, they learn something very interesting. Can't run from yourself. Wherever you go, there you are. So if you're somebody that ran from your fears in Babylon, you're going to do the same thing when you come to carbonation. So why are we playing?
Yeah, the behavior pattern is exactly the same. I don't know if you guys see Nana and what she did in not wanting to jump, but it's exactly the same. It was like, no, I'm not jumping. I'm not. And it was so much fear there. The thing about life is it's constant transformation. So you can't fear growing and transforming or death, because death is transformation. So if you're not living in constant transformation and willing to grow, then you're not truly living at all. And this is what exactly. And when it was so much bigger than the waterfall, because in that moment your mind can take you back to a hell state. It can take you back to your lower self. It's already there when you are doubting the fact that you can do it. And it's not about a waterfall. It's not about being pregnant or any of that. Because I was like 8 months pregnant when I jumped before. Mama Joy was pregnant when she jumped before. And it's even the things that we hear on a regular basis and the energy behind the pregnancy and stuff like that, we can already tell. Look, we're in nature. Like we can sense, like if you have this fear of like having the baby and pregnancy and pressure, because it's
the unknown. Oh, I don't know. Even when you look at a body of water, you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know. But all of this is helping you grow if you actually are willing to take. I'm pretty sure all of us felt the same thing inside of us where we were like, ooh.
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? But it's like.
You said you went back live, huh?
It's growth. In our backyard. That's all we have to do. I about to do it. Everybody about to do it. Hey, you gotta climb up that tree. You gotta climb on that tree. On the side. And then climb up and then grab it. Right, you were thinking it was like somewhere high. It's not. Right it's not showing. Like, now get it. Get the rope. It's on the tree. Hurry up. Come on, dog. You gotta jump out. Yeah, the other one was with I would never let her jump off that shit, bro. That's crazy. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna go let on it. I'm gonna go back on up the gathering line. Fuck all that. Of course I did it. I just did it. You missed it. Everybody did it.
So if Pike didn't let go, shouldn't he be kicked out too? We're not using your upper body strength. A man looking for a man. Yeah.
Y'all crazy, man. This jump is high. You all jumped off this jump. This jump is pretty high. You probably do a basketball piece. You all jumped off this jump. Jump off that. And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Still no reason to kick their ass out. I mean, like, what the hell? She still couldn't swim. I mean, a pregnant woman that can't swim. Yeah, you're right. She shouldn't have no emotion. You're right. Pregnant women don't go through emotional changes. All right? Because Joy, even though she wants to sit up there and act like, you know, she's all right and all in tune. Last time I checked, she was fist fighting. Right? When she got in her emotion wasn't fear. Her emotion was anger. All right? She liked to swing on motherfuckers. But yeah. Funny how she couldn't stick around after that either, huh? Crazy.
Basically, we all fear growth. Death is nothing more than growth. Death is a transformation, which means if you fear that, so we all gotta transform. We all need change. So right now you're pregnant. So we already know what the fear was. It wasn't the fear of water. It was the fear of your pregnancy. Like you scared, and we figured that out, didn't we?
I mean, ain't you, I mean, I'd be nervous too, It's not like Pikey's the most reliable. Insane. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah. This has been another installment of Insanity. All right. Documented. I guess the women, pregnant, fear, as they call it. I'm just like totally fucking thrilled, y'all. So weird, right? This shit has just been weird. In a fucking weird day. Damn. It's your boy VicDamoane, man. I catch it with y'all in the AM. Much love. Much love. I don't know if Coochie Gate is live. All right. Wait. We gotta check one more. Hold on, let's check one more person. You know who should be live that ain't live? This one. Where'd she go? She ain't live? She ain't got nothing to say? I ain't think so. She said Jazzy didn't went live. Yeah, look, everybody's live. See y'all in a minute.